Hey guys, hey everyone, welcome to the channel. It's been a minute, but we're here hanging out. It's a beautiful, flippin' beautiful Thursday afternoon here. I'm not sure how it is where everyone is. I know one of my mods, Kayla, we're going to be giving her some prayers. She just lost her home in the fire. Hey, Classy. I know right now some of my subscribers and my very good friends, my very good friend TT, Leslie, Leah, and Chris Tucker, all just went through that really horrible hurricane. So let's all, give them our thoughts and our prayers. Everyone's okay as far as I know. Some loss of power. Hey, Hey, Chrissy. Yeah, there's been some loss. My phone just talked to me. Weird. I didn't even touch it. I know some people have lost some power, but for the most part, I think everyone's okay. Hey, Leslie. I'm glad you're okay. I'm glad you're safe. You guys had this mama hella worried. Like, I was so scared for you guys. I know Leslie said her sister's doing okay, so that's awesome too. That's very good news that everyone is just happy and doing good. And yeah, I just figured I haven't been live in a while, so since I did the fundraiser for Kayla. So if you're just getting on, Kayla unfortunately did lose her house. I'm not sure what her plans are yet. I've been talking with her, but she wants everyone to know that she appreciates the prayer. She appreciates anyone who helped her during this horrible time. And yeah, let's just keep giving her our positive vibes and thoughts and prayers and all of that. Lindsay should be joining me here in a couple minutes. I know she's getting ready. Baby's doing good. She has been, holy man, I have no idea what this baby girl is doing inside me right now, but I swear she's doing like, what's it called? I swear she's like doing like aerobics or like acrobatics or something inside my uterus because she's just been giving her the last couple days. Hey, Chris. Everyone, Chris is here too. She's doing all right. It's just awful. First the fires for Kayla, now these scary hurricanes. Like, a lot of you are probably wondering by the title of my video. I seen a very funny live that I thought we could talk about a certain sipping woman who is in love with ISIS and is proud that she broke up a marriage. So once Lindsay gets in here, we're going to talk about it. And she's from Australia now. But if any of my subs are going through the fires and the hurricanes, like you're in our prayers. Yeah, I did hear about it, and ARG is the very correct word. I would have to say, I don't understand why she wants to continue this and wants to rip families apart and cause divide in the community. The only thing I can think of is she's a very sad, lonely woman who, pray for her, you guys, or I don't know if she does prayer anymore because apparently she reads the Quran now. So, you could pray to Allah for her or pray to whoever you want, She seems to be really obsessed with me and Leslie, which, you go, girl. Joe, if that's what you got to do to get them views, then I guess that's what you got to do to get your coin. Like, exactly, right, Classy? It's really unfortunate that that's what she needs to do. Her and someone both. Um, you know, I feel sorry for her mods who have to go through this every day. Leslie, doesn't surprise me. I don't know why, but that happens. I don't do exactly what people want. They become obsessed with me. That's what I feel like, Leslie. I feel like we stopped entertaining her bullshit and her hate for everyone. And she always wanted us to like go on these like crusades for her. Like she projects a lot. Like she really does project. Hey, Honest. Honest says, love and hugs. Love and hugs to my girls going through the fires and the hurricane. I'm sure everyone appreciates it. Well, that's why, Les. Totes. Classy mom, I promise not to be obsessed with you. Why are you so obsessed with me? Every time I hear that word, that's what I think of. Oh, a cutter, Leslie, someone who like cuts themselves. Um, you know what? If this is actually her issues, you guys like it's really scary. And I, you know, like Joe, all I can say is like I hope you get the help you need. Um, but going online and spewing hate into the camera every single day isn't gonna help you feel better. It's not gonna help your anxiety. It's gonna make it worse. Um, I really wish you could just find something you love to do and just go and do that. Um, you know, now I hear she's going after Katie and Unirock, and it's like I'm not a fan of both of them, but at the same time, she was just like praising them, and I think that's because they don't want to be involved in her fake evidence making drama. Um, yeah, she needs to get some inpatient help or some outpatient help. I hope and pray she does. Um, I had friends in high school that used to cut, and it's a very dangerous game. Um, you know, like I'm hoping it's the same thing as when she said she went to the police station. I'm hoping this is just her trying to get sympathy and attention for money. Um, and it's not the actual case because it's kind of sick for her to use that. It's a sickness, and like it's not to be taken lightly. Um, like I should hope that if I was to ever come on a live and say some of the things she's saying, like if I was to ever come on a live and say I'm so depressed, I'm cutting, I would hope someone would at least call me and check up on me and make sure I'm okay. Um, because hey Nat, hey Miranda, sorry. Yeah, because it's really like I don't even have words for it. It's just kind of scary. Sorry guys. But yeah, the only one I've watched recently is like she says she's from Australia, which is strange because she always told me that she grew up in Wales or whatever. That she, I knew that she spoke some Arabic, but I didn't know. Like she was always like, "Oh, pray to the Lord, pray to Jesus," you know, that type of stuff. Um, the whole you know, running into a mosque that she said, that is a bold-faced lie. I've talked to a few people in my town who have come from Syria and those types of places. And if a white woman was to run into a men's only mosque and start shouting at like the preacher or whatever they're called, she would have been stoned or killed or in jail for a very long time. Like you just don't do things like that in that country. Um, yeah, I was wondering that too, Classy. to attack her, go back at her, and apparently she's not stable enough. Yeah, see, but that's the thing. Joe is very stable. She's a very smart, calculating person, and she knows exactly what she's doing. That's why she brought me up today, because she wanted me to talk about her. And, you know, like, it sucks because I don't want to talk about this woman. Like, there's so much going on in everybody's life, and that's what she's worried about. Like, Kayla just lost her home. She's about to have a child. Like, it's just, I feel like they're using, like, and they're speculating for Leslie's sister, which I think is totally wrong. I think, you know, Flossie should be able, you know, she can say what she wants. She's a big girl. Like, if she wants to go on Little Red's live, like, that's cool. Like, you know, everyone is entitled to do their thing, but like, Joe needs to stop talking for her because it's really kind of messed up, in my opinion. Hey, Lindsay, I sent you the link in our chat. Let me see. I'll put it here. There was something I would like to talk about, though, is because I seen my good old friend Scamzarella in her chat being sarcastic about the good friend. I heard a really disturbing voice clip. It was in a group chat that Scamzarella was in. And in this group chat, she said that she wants to pay people. Hey, T Queen. Hey, B. Scamzy said she wants to pay people in my town to beat me up right now while I'm pregnant. Which, when I heard that, it only, like, put in the fact that is how jealous this woman is of me, that she will go to that extent. And there's no doubt in my mind that she called CPS on me. There is no doubt in my mind that she called CPS on Chris. I am 100% certain that Scamzy did those things. And I'm just here to say, Scams, you don't got to pay someone, honey. You know where I live, baby girl. Like, she's, you know, on probation and stuff, but you know what? I already have something going on with the false calls. So if I do get worried for my safety, I will go and talk to them about the voice clip that I have. But right now, I'm just letting it go. I'm safe. I'm in my home. Everyone in my town loves me, so I don't understand that. Yeah, I was hoping one of the girls could send me the voice clip again so I could play it on my computer. Exactly, Classy. Yeah, I don't understand why she would think paying someone to beat me up would necessarily do something to my baby. She doesn't know that I used to be in kickboxing. I used to be in boxing. I know jiu-jitsu. I know how to defend myself. I used to be very, very fit. And yeah. Oh, shoot. Hey, Lindsay.
Hey guys. Hey Britt.
Everyone's
How you feeling?
Hi. I'm okay. I'm just talking about the irrelevant Scamzy who needs to make herself relevant in everyone's community.
Oh, that wants to beat up a pregnant woman? Yeah,
Yeah.
that one?
No,
Is
she
that
doesn't
guy?
want to do it. And she don't want to because she knows she wouldn't be able to even get within a foot of me. But she wants to pay someone. That's how much of a little beep she is.
You see my name?
Yeah, I love it. Sorry, I can't stop sneezing, you guys. Yeah, I was kind of talking about what's it called? The ISIS stuff. I haven't brought that up yet. That Joe that
Okay.
he loves ISIS, which I'm sure you all know that ISIS is a terrorist organization that has done nothing but hurt Americans and Canadians, and God knows what other countries ISIS has hurt. And it's kind of scary that she has a platform and is boasting about ISIS, which is a terrorist organization.
Definitely scary. Definitely scary, guys. Like, and she's like proud of it. She reads from the Quran now. She speaks fluent Arabic. Please tell me what she's on, guys.
It, to me, coming from an ex-addict myself, it looks like a pill high, allegedly.
Agreed.
To me, that's what I think it looks like.
I definitely agree. She's lost. Well, and she's lost her damn mind. She's lost her mind.
And you know, Lindsay, like she was saying stuff about that she's a cutter, and you know, I feel for her on that. But I'm gonna say, and I'm sure you agree, if she's to the point where she is self-mutilating herself, she does not need to be on the computer starting drama between sisters, starting drama between friends, talking about me, talking about Leslie. Like, I haven't spoken about that woman in a long time, and I would like to keep it that way. Like, I was really hoping I'd be able to go live today and like let you all know about Kayla, let you guys know how Leslie and TT and everyone are doing down south right now. But she just can't seem to get the taste of me out of her mouth.
Yeah, no, she's obsessed. She's obsessed because she stopped talking about you guys for like a whole 5 minutes, and now she's back talking about Leslie, back talking about you, talking crap on Uni, back saying how much she doesn't like Katie. Like, she started a stream about anxiety, and it started off really good, and she let people like come in there and vent their anxieties, and within minutes she brought it right back to Leslie again, and she knows what she's doing because she started it with a sentence saying she let Leslie take her power from her. And she knows what she's doing because then she knows the rest of the chat is going to start talking about Leslie now. And so she opened the door so then the whole chat would start talking about her.
Exactly. And you know what? I know Classy Mom. I know she's winning right now because yes, I am talking about her. But you know, like it's gonna get to a point. It gets to a point where I say nothing, I say nothing, I say nothing, and she doesn't start. Like she doesn't stop, you know?
She's obsessed. She's obsessed. She doesn't have anything else to talk about. She can't even just have a discussion about anxiety.
Chris, Amzi hasn't dropped shit. Amzi was just in Joe's chat shit talking. You know damn well she was in your group chat saying that she wanted to hire someone to kill me, to beat me up and my unborn baby. And I get you don't want to be a part of it. That's fine. You don't have to be. All I said when I mentioned you is that I was praying for you for the hurricane. So if you want to go be on the Amzi train, go be on the Amzi train because I've been nothing but a good friend to you, Chris. So
I was worried about you too, Chris, but if you don't want to be a part of it, that's fine. How do you talk about beating up a pregnant woman? How do you say things like that? What person in their right mind would ever say something like that? That just if this is low, this is where she goes. Every time. Every single time. She did it to you too, Chris.
One thing that kind of infuriates me is the fact that Joe can sit there and talk about me and talk about Leslie every single stream, and Amzi can be in the chat doing the same thing, but I defend myself like once in a blue moon, and I'm stirring the pot.
No, you're defending yourself, and I do think at this point with her talking about being a terrorist and talking about that she loves ISIS, and uh, and she has a platform. She has a platform on YouTube where people are listening, and she's gonna put these kind of things in people's ear when 9/11 happened and our buildings went down and how many people died and how many people's lives were lost from terrorism. And you're going to come on a live stream where you have a platform and use it for hate and disgustingness and pure evil at this point. And she's never going to leave Leslie alone, no matter how much she keeps saying she wants to be done with it. I've heard it at least 100 times. Leslie does not speak of her.
No.
Nothing. But she can't stop. And she's going to use her platform, and she only uses it for bad. I don't see her doing anything good. I thought she was actually going to do something good and give people a platform to talk about their anxiety. I thought she was, for once, going to do something good. How fast that circled right back into Leslie. And again, when Leslie is with no power right now, she's safe, guys, but she has no power right now. It's a dangerous situation, and she's going to talk shit on her.
Yeah, and you know,
yes, Chrissy, say it's disgusting. It's disgusting.
It's just really unfortunate to me because I really thought, you know, she had dropped all this. Like, I really thought, you know, she wasn't going to bring our names up again. I don't get why both of them do. Like, I don't understand it. But, like, I'm just like, hey, Al, I'm just going to say, like,
obviously it was a clickbait. She wanted everybody to come so they could talk about their anxiety, and she knew exactly what she was going to do. She knew it.
I'm not saying anything bad about Joe's mental health. When I'm saying she openly said on her stream that she is a cutter. And from school and everything else, from what I've learned, the one thing you don't need to be doing when you're a cutter and you have anxiety like that is engaging in social media drama. And you should just be talking to your close friends. Like, I know I have horrible anxiety. When my anxiety is like through the roof, I call Lindsay, I call Leslie, I call my friends. Like, I talk to my friends
privately.
I don't, there's a place for things, and it's scary. And yes, I am scared for her, but attacking us isn't going to help cure your anxiety. It's not. And it's not fair.
Well, she did say one thing. She said she was going to talk to a therapist. Well, I feel sorry for whatever therapist gets stuck with her, because they're going to need therapy for the rest of their lives.
Oh, T Queen, I've been talking to her all day. She's doing all right. She might have a chance to hop in the chat. I'm not sure though, but
yeah, how old is she exactly? She
yeah,
she's 42, so she says. I'm not buying it. She calls herself a boomer. That's not in the age definity of 42. That's in the 52 plus category. So she calls herself a boomer. I don't believe that she's married to Carl. She crossed out her name in the prescription. We all saw it. Why would you do that? Somebody also jumped in and said that they spell their last names wrong. How do you spell your last name wrong? Guys, have any of you spelled your last name wrong? Anyone?
No.
Britt, have you ever spelled your last name wrong?
No, I haven't. T Queen, I'm a boomer. Yeah, Miranda, sorry. I said that at the very beginning of my stream that Kayla unfortunately did lose her house in the fire. I know she's got a place to go. Thank God. I know her and her daughter and her husband and baby boy are doing well in her belly.
Thank God.
Yeah. And, you know, like, I guess the last thing, like, before we change the subject, because I don't want
Like,
to
look
talk
what's
about
happening in the world.
them.
Kayla loses her home. There's fires demolishing Cali. There's
Yes.
hurricanes demolishing parts of Texas,
And
Louisiana. It's going to go through the world. This whole world is in devastation, and Joe is sitting on her stream and using it to talk smack. That says everything. Because I'm sure people did go there wanting to actually talk about their anxiety and their OCD problems.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I know, definitely. Like, but you know, you guys, like, you know, keep praying for Kayla, keep praying for, you know, T, Leslie, Chris, and Leah. I know they're all in like the midst of it. I think it's gone to a category 2, right, Lindsay? It was a category 4 or 5.
It hit the land at a 5. Thank God by the time it got near Leslie, it's only at a 2 right now, thank God. But I've seen some pictures and it's devastating. Somebody very close near Leslie, a 14-year-old little girl, was a tree fell onto the house and she died.
Oh, see, that's terrible. Like,
At the same time while Joe is talking smack about
I can't even imagine.
And I like the horrible things are happening in this world, and all she cares about is getting her say out there, talking crap on Uni, still saying that this one's great. How about Leslie made Katie talk bad about her now?
Yeah,
That's right, Leslie. You puppet mastered Katie now to talk crap about her.
No, the reason Katie and Uni want nothing to do with Joe. I can't speak for Uni. I have a feeling it has a lot to do with the fact that you doxed his wife. That had nothing to do with it. But with Katie, like, I don't, you know, why, what does she owe you any? She doesn't owe you anything. Hey, Leah, I'm glad you're okay. She doesn't owe, Katie doesn't owe Joe any alliance or anything. Like, and you guys know how I feel. Like, you know, me and Katie are like two magnets if you put them together, and they just don't want to go together, which is, you know, yes. And but you know, like, Joe was going so hard defending her, and now what? Now she's going to start bashing them because they're being honest in what they say. Like, Elle says the whole world is in chaos. She's disgusting. Joe is the only one person in the world suffering. Yeah.
Exact. That's my point. Like, can you spell the word selfish? I can. SELFISH. Selfish.
But yeah,
let's talk about yourself when all the people that you claimed that you cared about are going through devastation right now.
Yeah. And I'm going to be starting to make some different types of videos. Leslie showed me a really cool editing software. That's the one thing I've been having a hard time with is the editing. I suck at it, but I've been practicing and I'm getting like really good at it. I'd like to start doing some OnlyFans videos where like I find people's OnlyFans, and so you don't have to pay for it, and then break them down, talk about them, like some 90 Day Fiance stuff, like, you know, some, like, just some fun stuff. Like,
I definitely like to be a part of that. You know, we watch most of the same shows. I would love to do that with you.
I'm not into Big Brother. I'm sorry, guys.
I'm still in the beginning of the first episode, so. But 90 Day Fiance, I'm on top of it.
Yes, like I'd like to do some breakdowns of it, and
if anybody likes the show, Love Island, It's only in their second season, but if anybody likes it, the first 2 episodes have aired, and there's some hotties on there.
Is it on
Everybody's
Netflix?
gorgeous.
Is it on Netflix right now?
No, it's regular channel. I think CBS.
I'm definitely gonna check it out.
Oh, you'll love it. It's like one of my favorite. When they aired it the first season, it was great. It turned out to be like one of my favorite shows. Just all beautiful people, beautiful women, hot
Yeah.
guys with the best bodies, like,
See,
and
you know what
good
would
stuff.
be really cool is like I'm gonna do some like blog videos like when I'm due to have the baby. As of Saturday, I'll have 8 weeks until she's here. So we're getting down to the nitty gritty.
Oh my God, it's like blowing by. I feel like
Yeah.
we were just talking about your first little. I know. I've been
Ultrasound.
up half the night watching, worried about Leslie and Leah and
Yeah.
Chris watching the hurricane. So I'm a little like discombobulated, but I'm
Yeah.
trying, guys.
No, you meant when I first showed the little beanie ultrasound when she was just
Yeah,
tiny.
the ultrasound. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
I feel like you just showed it and now we're getting down to it and it's coming. She's coming. And I'm so excited for you.
Yeah. And then shortly after I have mine, within the next 2 months, Kayla will be having hers, which I'm so excited for her. Like this, I've been through it. Like it's always exciting having another baby, but like
This will be
when,
her first.
yeah, when I think back when I had my first, it's so magical. Like it's scary and it's exciting at the same time. Like I'm so excited. Like I can't wait to see her and name her. Cause hey E, um,
Are we still sticking with Autumn?
I
Or
don't
has that
know.
changed?
I
Sometimes you actually need to see her and see her
Yeah,
personality,
I think that's what Tom said. He said, once we see her, like I feel like we'll know.
Yeah, that most people that's what happens.
Yeah. Um,
I'm gonna send you a whole list of what I like, but Tom doesn't like any of my names, so whatever.
yeah. The other name I liked the other day was I like I really like Audrey and I really like Aubrey.
I like Aubrey.
Hey Dawn.
Audrey, not as much as Aubrey, but I do like Aubrey. It's a beautiful name.
I said Audrey to Tom's grandmother, and she said, "Why do you want to give her an old lady name?"
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
That I agree. That's the first thought that went into my mind. Like, yeah. That's funny.
Yeah, and
Wow, we got 52 people in here.
mhm. I know. What have you been up to though, my girl?
Me?
Yeah.
I've just been worried about my friends. Like, honestly, I've been putting everything about me. I'm still going through things with Jason, but he's been going to meetings and stuff, so I can be proud for that. He's going to meetings every day. So that keeps me at some kind of peace because he never did that before. So that's something different he's trying. So I can only just be happy that he's going somewhere. But I've been just worried about Kayla, worried about Leslie, worried about this hurricane. Like, I'm not a selfish person. I'm empathetic towards my friends. When my friends are going through something, that's all I could think about. I've been worried about you, Britt, and your pregnancy. It's been a tough one. That's how I am. I put myself aside when my friends and the people I love are going through things. That's just always been me.
Yeah. I'm a lot like that too. Well, you know that.
It's called being empathetic person.
Yeah. I'm definitely forgiving to a fault. That's
Yeah,
one of the things I would love to
me
work
too.
on.
Me
Yeah, it's
I wouldn't say it's a bad thing though, because it just means you have a good heart and you want to see the best in people. And most people do try and see the best in people. And I'm not going to say that's a bad thing or change that about yourself because that's a wonderful quality to have.
yeah. Oh, Classy Mom's grandbaby is turning 1 and her name is Willow. I love that name. That's a
Oh,
cute
I
name.
love Willow too. That's a beautiful name. I love that. Congratulations.
Tom said
Bye, Miss L. Have a good day.
Tom said he likes the name what was it? Ember?
Amber
No,
or
like
Ember?
Ember, like with an E. Like a flame, like an ember from a flame, I guess. There's so much sadness going on in the world. People need to start realizing what's important. I'm an empath and lost a dear friend last week. I'm so sorry, Jen. I one of my friends passed away in April. She died of alcohol poisoning, and we just 2 Sundays ago we finally got to get together and like say goodbye and everything. And yeah, it's definitely hard.
What did I just miss?
Oh, Jen lost a dear friend last week, and I was just telling her that I lost a friend of mine back in April due to alcohol poisoning.
Ugh, that's what I'm worried about. Cause when he drinks, he doesn't have a limit. Like he just goes over the limit, and that's what I'm worried about. Like I'm worried because we don't live together anymore. I can't make sure he's okay, and if I don't hear from him, that's where my mind goes first. But we did talk last night a lot, so we'll see. I can't like just say like I'm done, right? Like if I did that right now, that would just spiral everything worse, 10 times worse. Like I have to support him whether I want to or not. Like I have to because he
Yeah,
doesn't have anybody else to support him. And that's probably part of the problem. He doesn't have much support. I've been the one that has been supporting him for the last 2 years with everything he's going through. So if he doesn't have me to support him,
yeah,
that will spiral it. And we became friends first. So
yeah. That's how me and Tom started out. Is we started out as friends.
yes, T, I know I'm not his mother or his babysitter. I do understand this, and I can't control him, and he's going to do what he wants to do. But for his life, to keep him alive, I have to care. I can't stop myself from caring. When you love somebody, you can't just turn it off. Doesn't
Oh
work like
yeah,
that. And when someone is that destructive to themselves and they're not in their right mind, somebody
yeah,
has to be.
yeah. I get it. I wouldn't be able to just cut feel. I wouldn't be able to do that either. It would definitely
It would
break my
destroy
heart.
me because I'm just worried and worried and worried and worried and worried and
Yeah,
worried and worried, and it destroys me inside too. And I know that's not good for my health either, because the more I stress, the more I become in pain. But that's who I am, guys. Like, that's just
Mhm.
who I am. Like, any of you guys that have needed me, I've always tried to be there for you, no matter what I'm going through. The second I find out one of you are going through something, everything I'm going through goes out the door.
Yeah, that's how I've been lately. Like I try not to there's a few of you, I'm not gonna say it on camera. There's a few of you that know what's going on in my life, and Sometimes I'll put that aside, and because I want to help my friends. I want to, do what I can so that they can be happy and successful, and
I know Hoot. I know. She's going to say it again. He has to be responsible for himself. You can't change anyone. You're right.
Yeah.
I can't. I can't make him do what I want him to do. But I can be there for him, whether it's good or bad. That I can do.
I feel like once my baby gets here and Kayla's baby gets here, it's gonna be like so exciting for a while, like with the lives and stuff, because like people are gonna be like, bring Kayla on so we can see your baby, and it'll be like, Brittany, go on so we can see your baby.
Of
Like,
course. Don't you guys understand? We feel like it's all of our babies because we've been with you guys since the beginning. So, yes, it's coming out of your body, but we all feel like the crazy ants. Like I feel like the baby's mine too. Maybe I'm as crazy as Joe. No, but I still feel like she's going to be a part of me and I want to be in her life forever. And I will be the best crazy aunt. She can come to me anytime she needs me. And I have to say thank you, Classy Mom. I appreciate that. You can find me on IG. It's my name with 82. I do appreciate that. She offered to talk to me if I need someone to talk to.
Classy Mom is an amazing person to talk to.
I've only talked to you in chat. I have not spoken to you.
Yeah.
Not that I know of. Right?
I don't
have you on my IG?
You're like, who knows?
Well, sometimes I hear the real name and then I don't.
Yeah.
It doesn't click,
Days. Oh man, my ribs have been killing me because she's like, I swear she's got like both of her feet like spread eagle, like kicking both ribs.
She's like, kicking you.
Like before you came on, I was telling them that like the last couple nights, usually she doesn't move much at nighttime, but the last few nights, like she's doing like flip-flops all day. Like she's just like acrobatic.
She can hear what's going on. She hears Wesley. She hears Corbin. She hears you. She hears your voices. She wants out of there.
This is when we're sleeping. She moves like a crazy woman.
Because she gets scared because she doesn't hear mommy's voice. So she's just kicking you to make sure she's still there.
Wake up, woman.
She's just saying, like, I'm still here, mommy. Like, I'm still here.
I'm definitely, as much as this pregnancy's been a rough one, I'm going to miss it.
What?
I'm going to miss it. I'm going to miss it. Like,
it's been like pure torture.
I know. I'm definitely going to miss it.
You won't miss it when you're holding her in your arms and you get to look at her beautiful face.
I'll probably miss it once she's like 3-4 years old, and then I'm like, ah.
Yeah, that's when it starts kicking in, when she's not a baby anymore, and then they start walking, and then you miss that,
But this shop is getting closed. Let me tell you that.
Let's give a shout out to Hoot. That's been sober 39 years. That's amazing. Everybody, I will have to give Hoot a shout out. That is amazing. That is a hard thing to do. And 39 years, that's exceptional. I love you.
Congratulations.
So proud of you.
T-Queen said, just have a half dozen. What's one more?
Right?
I know. My Tom made a joke the other night, and he said, well, we can have an odd number of children. Like 5 is an odd number. And I was like, don't even start. Do not start.
I think you should well, I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I always will make a suggestion. Are you going to get your tubes tied after the birth?
Yeah, it's planned, like, because I'm having a C-section, so they can do it at the same time.
If you change your mind, you can adopt a child.
I would definitely, once the kids get older, I would definitely consider fostering. There's so many kids in the system right now. Like, I would love
Yeah,
to help.
that's how I feel. That's how I feel. There's
Like, I
so
have a
many kids
couple,
that need a loving home that, like, if you change your mind in the future, you can get a baby, you can get a toddler, you can have a teenager that just
yeah,
needs some guidance in this world. There's so many that need some love. And if you want to give it, I think that's amazing. I thought
yeah,
about it, I can't like have my own due to the pain and carrying all that extra weight and everything. And I
yeah,
thought about it, and that's what I would do.
yeah. Like, it's definitely, like, I have family members who foster, and I think they said the hardest part is when you've had a child for like 3 or 4 years, and then the parents finally get it together, and they, um, it's gone. They go back with the parents.
What's your thoughts like on something like, I really don't want to use her as an example, but
Yeah.
whatever. Joe, like, what are your thoughts about a woman that gave up her child for whatever reason it was? Just too young or whatever, but then it's your child and you've raised it, and now they all of a sudden want to come back into the life. What's your thought on that?
I I would be okay with it because I feel like family is such an important thing, and I know I do have some friends who were adopted and met their birth parents later in life, and they feel like they're whole, like, because they felt like they're missing that one piece their whole lives. Okay, wait, hold on a sec. I'm just reading something. Oh yeah, Leslie, that wasn't an interview with Keon. Like, you were just talking to him in DMs. That was not an interview. I don't know why they're
She was
calling it an
actually even just
interview.
playing her recordings. It wasn't even like,
Yeah, I don't know why they called that an interview. And
it wasn't her
um,
speaking to him
exactly,
one on one. That's an interview.
yeah, and like anyone could have put those audios or anything and like asked, but like her channel went down and she answered the questions, and like that's what happened with Keon. Like, and people need to stop. That was Leslie's right. She had a right to talk to Keon privately in DMs. Like, and Keon, in my opinion, he's a known troll. He is. He does troll.
I thought the video was genius, though, how he pulled it apart and put the one screenshots against the other screenshots. I just thought the way he did it was so genius, and he took so much time to like put Steve's side versus the screenshot, and why was there another side that apparently there was words that were left out of the original screenshots, whether we still don't know who the original screenshots were, and that's the part that drives me up the wall.
Yeah. Like, I feel like Little Red.
That's right, classy mom. Who you are her mom. That's what I tell her all the time. That is your daughter. You are her mom. 1000%.
I was gonna say, I feel like with Cam and Little Red in them, they need to drop this screenshot stuff. They're fake. They hurt people, and they need to not be talked about anymore. Like, point blank, period.
They're not gonna stop.
Like, and it shows their character that they won't stop. They don't care. They don't care about Leslie. They don't care about Flossie suffering. They don't care. But the people that do care are the ones who don't want to drudge this stuff up. Don't want, like, You know what I mean? Like, but I feel like, you know, Leslie had a right to discuss why her channel went down. She had a right to privately discuss those things.
Absolutely. Like
Like
she
an
has a right to say,
interview.
she has a right to say whatever she wants to, but she doesn't. She really just shies away from it, sticks to her content, and keeps her channel growing. But if she wants to say something about her life and her words and what happened to her, she has every right.
Yeah.
They can talk about Leslie, but Leslie can't talk about Leslie. Does that make any sense, guys?
No.
Everybody else could talk about Leslie, but Leslie can't talk about Leslie.
Exactly. And that's like right now.
That's insane.
That's like, you know, Joe and Scamzarella talking about me. I ignore them for how long, and I decide to talk about it at the beginning of my stream, and I'm a bad person for doing that? No.
Just like Joe wants to say she's part of ISIS, but then she'll get upset that we're talking about it. Well, what do you expect?
Yeah.
Please tell me what you expect. You come out and say you're proud of sleeping with a married man, and you know you're a shit person for doing it, and you ran into a mosque. You ran into a mosque in another country where women are not allowed, and you ran in there to yell at the, I don't know what the head of a mosque is. If anybody wants to tell me, I'll just say priest, but I know that's not it. But I don't know what the head of a mosque is called.
Yeah.
But she said she ran in there because they said that they were going to go to hell. So she bolted in there where women are not allowed. Like, do you know how fast that, like, she would have been taken down?
Well, that, and like, I know it's
It's nonsense.
It's an arrestable offense if you even offend a Muslim man, let alone to offend them to the point where you went into a mosque and disrupted an all-male mosque. Like, you would have gone to jail.
Worse than that.
Yeah.
They don't play. It would have been worse than jail. Nobody would have seen Joe again. We all know how they treat us over here. There would have been no jail. She would have just been completely like wiped off the planet. I don't know where she comes up with this stuff. I think she reads it in books or takes it from other people. She takes a little bit from everybody and then she says that's her. Just like now she's from Australia. How many other places has this woman said she's from? Where are you from? For real.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
I was just about to sing that. Oh my God. I can't believe you just said that. Where in the world is Joe, whatever your last name is?
Yeah.
We're never going to know, guys. It's going to keep changing and changing and changing. She sounds like just freaking crazy. Just like when she was using Hoot's story about when Hoot had pleurisy.
Yeah. And you know what?
And she was talking like me, saying like, hey, babes, hey, love.
Hey,
like
Karina.
she just...
Yeah. And honestly, like, I feel like at this point, you guys, like, I know at this point, like, I don't watch her. People do tell me things, but I feel like, you know, at this point, like, all I can do is pray for her, and all I can do is laugh when she's saying things that aren't true about me, because we know they're not true. We know she's a known liar. You know.
She's lied so many times. How does anybody even trust her word at all? Ever again? Her credibility is shot.
Yeah.
Shot. So anybody that says, and they're actually telling her she was brave for telling that story. She was brave for being a home wrecking, yeah. She owns land in Pakistan with a house, and she was calling another woman's children her children. of a man she wasn't even married to. She was like, my daughter and my son. What are you talking about? I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I can't like say these things calmly. Like, I'm sorry. I don't want to yell at you guys, but you're crazy, Joe. Like, you're crazy. You need some reevaluation, okay? Because the things that are coming your mouth are crazy. And then if you dare say that nobody should be talking about this, I swear, if you say that we do not have the right to talk about this, you brought it out there. You told everybody. You were proud of sleeping with a married man. You are calling another woman's children your children when you were not married, or you're bringing this out there. So you cannot say anybody, we can't talk about it now.
It
She
sounds
better
like
not.
sorry. It sounds like a romance novel.
It's probably one that she read.
It's like, oh, and then the wife comes after I've made sweet love to her husband and brings supple strawberries and whipping cream for me to breakfast. Like,
she should write a book, because I mean, it'd probably be a New York's bestseller, because I mean,
hell yeah.
the story of the Muslim hooker. I don't know. Like, she should write a story, because we'd all want to hear it. We'd all buy the book, Joe. I'll buy the book. If you write it, I'll buy it. I'll send you money for Chinese food and buy the book if you write it.
Oh, Lord. Yeah.
Dawn, you're very funny, Dawn. She's watching too much UK TV. I'm reading all your comments. You've been very funny.
I know, I've been reading them too.
I said the same thing, Dawn, too. Oh my God, it just keeps getting worse than KJ. Yes, Joe has now made KJ look like the sanest person alive. And that's that's
Oh, Lord. Good Lord.
the poor therapist that's going to have to listen to her every day. and then here comes Shitty Kitty, like, oh, you know, all Leslie's shit talking and all our shit talking and us making fun of her speech and how she stumbles over her words. And Shitty Kitty was like, oh, I've been so nice about these things, but I'm not going to be nice anymore. I'm going to attack them for it, something to that effect. Okay, when has anybody seen Shitty Kitty be nice to anyone? She yelled at Donut for literally asking a simple question about Brit's Glow. Is that her name?
I don't know who that is.
It's just a YouTuber, I think, that does makeup. Uni trashed her.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, continue.
I forgot what I was saying.
They got mad at Donut.
Yeah, they got mad at like Shitty Kitty yelled at Donut, and just for saying, how do you feel about Uni trash talking Brit's Glow? Her name is, I believe, and that's all she said. And Shitty Kitty was like, stop trying to start trouble here. But you're a nice person.
Donut is the last person that starts trouble in chats. Donut is really cool, and I love her.
I think she's cool too. So do I. I agree. And she just asked a simple question.
Mm-hmm.
She's not allowed to say, what are your thoughts on it? She was already trashing Uni, and then PJ comes in and says she has proof that KJ is paying Uni. She said she has proof.
All she has is a Discord thing where Uni was live, and then Katie said, hey, check your PayPal. That's just money going. That's not definitive iron. That's not like rock solid proof. Like,
check your PayPal is not proof of money being.
Like, I could be like, right now, I could be like, hey, Lindsay, check your PayPal.
So is she paying me now to talk crap? No.
Oh, you can put your PayPal in, Linz. I don't have it, but I would.
I don't even know it. Where? I don't even know it. Uh, T, are you in here? T Queen? T, you want to drop it for me?
T Queen's a mod, I think. I think I modded her.
T Queen, can you drop my PayPal? I literally don't even know it. I just got it, and then whatever happened with Jade, you know. I guess we'll never know what the real issue was. I think it's something else, but if she wants to talk, I'm open to it. Jade, if you're listening, like, we never spoke after that stream. I never said a word to you. I didn't yell at you. I was mad I got yelled at, but if you ever actually want to talk about it, you know where to find me. I'm more than happy to talk to you about it.
Yep. And I gave her, like, I didn't know what was going on. Like, that's my bad. I was literally so sick. I wasn't paying attention to anything. And, it upsets me that she only told bits and pieces, but, I'm glad me and you talked it out. It's really unfortunate because, you did a lot for her. You did a lot for her channel. Everyone loved going there. And I know, like, shit.
I never said a bad word about the girl. I did everything I possibly could think of to help her. Everything I could think of.
Like, that would, like, with me having the baby and stuff, like, I'm going to have to find someone to, like, help me out on streams and stuff. Like, yes, I can go on by myself. I totally can. I can do this by myself. But you know what? It's fun. And I love having Lindsay, anyone. Like, I love having anyone on with me.
Yeah, I love having someone to bounce ideas back on. Can't think of a word, or you need to tend to the baby, or take a pee break because she's kicking your bladder. I'm always here to entertain everybody if you need to step away or whatever. Jade was sleeping, and everybody wanted to. I figured the best thing to do was just keep entertaining everybody. That's what I try and do. And I got ripped for it. So,
well, I'm sorry that happened.
And me and Leslie were just talking on the phone before the stream that I reached out to Leslie to help me help Jade, and Leslie was nice enough to go right on her community tab to make sure everybody knew her new channel name. And before every stream, I would run into Discord and I would tell everybody to show up. Like, she would just put it on her Discord, but she wasn't in our Discord. So, I would run into Discord and try and round everybody up, bring everybody to the stream, ask to support her, ask to PayPal her. I never asked for anything. For the whole time until the last couple of streams when T Queen were dropping my PayPal. Thank you, T Queen, for dropping that for me. But I never asked for anything for myself. I only asked for people to help Jade. But I don't think something you didn't know about, Britt, right before that stream. Everybody else probably knows, but you weren't in it.
Yeah.
She did pull a Joe, and she was flipping out that nobody would give her money for Pizza Hut.
Yeah, see, that's not fair. Like,
she was screaming at people. I was so embarrassed, Britt. I was so embarrassed. I didn't even know what to do.
It sucks because, like, with me, I don't put my PayPal in very rarely. I would rather, help out my friends and stuff. Like, we're doing all right. I did put my wish list up above for the baby because everyone's been bugging me to get it done. So I finally got it done.
Charlotte, remember when Jade ripped me? That's what I'm talking about. When Jade yelled at me and said I said bad things about Katie's son, which I definitely did not. For the first time, anybody can back me up on this one. I said about Katie, Katie's son will be a genius. Watch. I said I liked Katie's vlog channel and that she was acting real on it. I was saying all good things. I mentioned something about she was taking her dogs for a walk. And I said, you know, maybe you should take your son out for a walk with the dogs. She said that I was hearing what she was saying because she was telling me to not talk about KJ, but yet she was playing KJ's stream. So I had to commentate it. And I was actually being nice. I was being nice to KJ people. Me, Lindsay, was saying nice things about Katie. And I was saying all these nice things about Katie. She was sleeping for an hour and a half. I ran the stream for 3 hours. And she woke up upset, cranky. She even said she was cranky. She had her period. And she started yelling at me right on the stream. And all I said, I didn't yell at her back. All I said was, peace out, guys. I'm out. Good night. And I did say you could have typed that to me privately or wrote that to me privately. You know, I did the best I could. I'm not going to go after her. We all know she has some problems, and I'm never going to attack somebody. I have things mentally too. So I was never going to attack the girl. I would have talked to her privately if she would have messaged me privately. That's all I wanted, because all you guys that know me knows that I do not like to be embarrassed publicly. Even if Britt wants to tell me to shut up right now, she will message me privately and tell me.
Yeah.
And that's just respect.
And I won't say shut up either.
You can tell me to shut up.
Yeah, it's true. Elle said, lesson learned. Now we know all. Now y'all know who your true friends are. Very true.
Well, that's where it all comes out, because, you know, when things happen like this and tragic disasters happen in the world and bad things happen and people start going to fight and taking sides, you do see who your true friends are. It's very enlightening. But everybody that I thought was my friend are my friends. I've never had an issue with anyone, not anyone here. Not anyone in this whole chat I talked to privately, most of you. Never had an issue with anyone besides Omzi and Shitty Kitty and Joe.
Sorry.
In all of YouTube, I've never had an issue with anyone.
Oh.
I try and be there for everybody that messaged me. I'm sorry, I'm probably behind on my messages, and I apologize. I don't know how Leslie does it, guys, because I'm getting a lot of messages from you guys, and I love talking to you guys. And I'm so happy that you guys all want to be there for me. And I appreciate it so much, but I know I am behind on some messages. But I really appreciate you guys, and I love talking to you guys, but I get a lot of messages from you guys, and I'm trying my best to keep up with it. So on Leslie's point, because she probably gets 10,000 times more messages than me, and Leslie gets back to everyone. So I give her credit, because I'm having a hard time keeping up with all you guys, but I do my best. Sometimes I really just don't feel good, guys. Don't ever take it personally. I'm having a bad day. I woke up not feeling good. You know, I have, I'm on disability, and I have my, struggles. I have a bone disease. I have fibromyalgia. So I do my best to get back to all you guys, and it makes me feel so good that I really do appreciate you guys, and I love talking to you, and I'm sad that this happened with Jade, because I miss all the time that I haven't been talking with you guys. I miss you guys so much. So, but I definitely see Leslie's point too, because can you imagine how many messages she gets a day? And I know she gets back to 98% of those messages. So I give her all the credit in the world with having 6 kids, with having a family, with being married, with taking care of a household. And she does it, guys, for all you guys. So I give Leslie all the credit in the world, 10,000 times over. She is amazing. She really cares about you guys. And what the main word is that some people don't understand is called appreciate. I appreciate you guys. Leslie appreciates you guys. Britt appreciates you guys. There's
Hell
some
yeah.
creators out. There's some creators out here that don't appreciate their subs.
Ow. I won't do it on stream. I won't pee on stream. And yeah, you know, I definitely appreciate all of you like taking the time out of your day to come listen to me bitch or listen to me, just hang out and, do whatever. Like,
Listen to this bitch rant.
I know when once baby girl gets here, the boys are in daycare Monday to Friday. Once baby girl gets here, it's gonna be different.
I still think we should do those morning chill streams because I really enjoyed those.
I definitely, I know I don't go live a lot as is. Like
I'll help, but I'll help you.
Yeah, like
anytime you need me, I will help you.
Yeah. Charlotte, I'm doing good. I've had the worst heartburn. I've been throwing up like crazy still, but I'm down to 8 weeks as of tomorrow. No, sorry, Saturday. It'll be exactly 8 weeks till Halloween when this little nugget's going to get cut out, evicted. So.
Evicted.
Yeah. And I know.
That's so funny. I never heard anybody say it like that. That is hysterical.
Maybird, Leslie is doing good. They're safe. They're without power, but they're doing good. They're doing safe.
Yeah, and everybody's safe. Everybody's safe, but a lot of the town is tore up. She sent me some pictures, like a little south of her, like all the power lines are down. It's bad. It's really bad. Pray for everybody in Louisiana, including Leslie. Like it's bad. Those pictures are sad. Very sad. It looks like a Katrina out there.
It makes me so grateful to live where I live when I see things like that. Like,
Brent.
Imagine. Yeah, Flossie's doing good too, from what Leslie said. I think she's without power as well, but she's safe too.
Jace, I personally love the bitching. I mean, anybody that says they don't like drama, you're a liar. You guys, we all like it. That's why we watch reality shows and we watch Housewives and we watch 90 Day Fiance because it's all drama. Like, and watch soap operas. Everybody loves well, not everybody loves soap operas, but our families and our parents grew up watching soap operas. Why do you think everybody loves them? It's drama. Everybody watches the Housewives to watch the drama, the reunions, all the drama comes out. Denise Richards, I don't know what she's doing. She's I don't like her. I used to like Denise Richards. I do not like that woman anymore. I think she's shady as hell. She sent cease and desist to everybody I saw last night to shut them up because Brandi Glanville came on and said that, they got it on.
I hate Brandi. I hate
her. She's coming back full time, so get ready, baby.
Definitely sucks.
She's coming back full time. I love Brandi. She could do the show all by herself. She's so entertaining. You can't lie and say she's not entertaining.
I hope Lisa comes back with Brandi on.
I don't think Lisa's ever gonna come back, to be honest.
I know, but maybe could you imagine if she did, like how wicked that would be?
How about when Brandi slept LVP right in the face.
Yeah.
Oh my God. How about when Brandy said, "I want to eat your."
Yep. I
You see
always
how you see how good I'm trying to be?
like I always joke around with Lindsay like about like the fact that Sippin' and Scamsy, they're so enthralled with me. They like to talk about me so much. I always kind of make a joke that like, maybe they just want a piece of the Britters, They want some of this pregnant punani right now.
I was waiting this whole stream
Yeah.
for that.
I like my
You know,
women a little
come
bit
on, they're
more
jealous. They're
flexible.
jealous.
I'm like, I
All
like my women a little more
jealousy. It's
flexible.
always comes down to jealousy. They fired Stassi?
I know, I'm shook.
No.
That makes me so sad.
Bubba. Yeah, that makes me sad too. How are they going to run the show without Stassi? But I definitely agree. Who just said it? Cena. Yeah, Brandy definitely needs her own show. She's entertaining as hell. But is anybody watching the new Darcy and Stacy, the twins
Oh
from
my
90 Day
gosh.
Fiance?
Yes.
It's already so good, and it's only the first 2 episodes. I could only see it getting better because I love Darcy, and when Darcy and Stacy are together, it's so entertaining.
Did you see Stacy in the bathtub trying to give those sexy looks to her fiance?
Yeah.
And someone commented on Instagram and was like, it looks like she's stroking out. What is she doing? Or something like that. Like,
I thought it was so cute. I feel like that's something that I would do. Anybody want to see me in the bathtub? I don't have one anymore.
I know.
I wish I had one because I would do an imitation of Darcy in the bathtub. If I still had one, I would totally do the imitation of Darcy in the bathtub.
You know what's sad? Have you seen the pictures of Darcy and Stacy like before they got all their work done?
Yeah.
They looked amazing. I don't know why they got all that work done. Like,
I think it starts off with they try a little and then they go to the wrong doctor. It comes out bad. Then they have another doctor try and correct it. Then that comes out worse. Then they have to find another doctor to try and correct it. And before you know it, you can't. It's too late.
You end up looking like Cruella de Vil.
But isn't that funny though that they both have the same messed up weave, the same big lips, the same boobs, so all the doctors that messed up, they messed them both up equally. But I still think they're so cute.
Oh, Eve.
That's who they are. They can't fix it now.
She was on 90 Day Fiance. There's a YouTube channel. If you guys love 90 Day Fiance, I'm gonna shout his channel out. I'll type it in. His channel's called Your Wet Sock.
He's good. I watch him. He's good.
Yes. Type it in how I spelt it, and he is hilarious. Like,
you'll like another guy. Do you watch the Celebrity Talk Guy too? He's really good too. Yeah, I love the Celebrity Talk Guy. If you want to look him up, he will clue you in on everything 90 Day Fiance. The most person that I'm disappointed in right now, guys, Monkey Butt. There's my Monkey Butt. I love you, Monkey Butt. You should have seen what they did to me that night, Monkey Butt. Yeah, and the Celebrity Talk Guy. Sorry, Monkey Butt. Every time I see that, I just think of the chafing cream. We found some chafing cream for Amzi. It's actually called Monkey Butt, Britt. And it's chafing cream.
Probably need baboon cream for that one.
Ah!
Good Lord. Like, Lord have mercy.
Forget monkey butt. We need baboon cream. You hear that, my monkey butt? That's
Sorry,
my
guys.
monkey butt, by the way.
I'm throwing some salt. I'm cooking. I'm throwing that salt around right
It definitely wasn't. It definitely wasn't sugar.
now.
I'll give you some sugar.
I'm cooking chicken right now.
Yeah, Jay, it's okay. She's not monetized, so you're not gonna hurt the channel, but appreciate that.
Thank you for the courtesy, though, but it's all good.
Absolutely. Yes, thank you for the courtesy. Absolutely. But you're good. That's why I push all your comments through. She's not monetized. I curse. I've been actually watching my mouth this stream, if you haven't noticed.
And I'm not, like, Lindsay knows there's certain things I don't like said. And yeah, stuff like that's all good.
We talk about things that we don't want to talk about before we get on.
Yes, we get that shit out.
There's some stuff that is just too over the line. But if people are going to put this stuff out there, we have the right to talk about it. But there's some lines that we don't cross.
Yeah.
We do have morals, guys, you know.
Oh, God, T.
Oh, and Dorinda got canceled from
I seen that.
New York. How are they going to do it without Clip? I think
I
she's
love
crazy, and she definitely has a drinking problem, but
Yeah.
she's so entertaining. How could they get rid of her?
It's gonna suck now.
Dorinda, like even Sonia and Ramona don't even take the light. It's Dorinda that like makes everybody.
Yeah.
She's so entertaining. Maybe she'll get a spinoff.
I hope so. Like, Tinsley is boring as heck.
Well, Tinsley's gone. She lives in Chicago now, you know. Well, she moved to Chicago with whatever his name was that she went back and forth with.
Oh, the one
she lives in a gorgeous, immaculate penthouse with him now.
Will he actually, has he finally married her or no?
I don't know anything about marriage, but he asked her to move to Chicago and move in. So,
aw, that's cute though.
You know, that's all she wants. You know, that's all she's ever wanted. Yeah, Scott. Thank you, T.
Yeah, she's a princess.
Feeling Giovanni.
Giovanni.
Feeling Giovanni. Oh, that's what Kayla should name her son, Giovanni.
I want her to name the baby Mateo.
Nope.
It's cute. And
she said Luciano, and that's the best one out of all of them.
She said she liked Mateo to me.
Yeah, but then she changed to Luciano, and I think Luciano is way better than Mateo. But now I'm looking at Giovanni. I think that's a cute name. That's like Italian.
I'm gonna win.
But if you if you name him Luciano, that's a good nickname because then you'd call him Lucci. What kind of good nickname can you come up with for Mateo, Matt?
You don't need a nickname.
You always need a nickname. When I'm thinking of names, there always has to be a nickname.
Oh. I hate cooking chicken. But I
Monkey butt. Wait, which one sounds like nausea medicine?
Luciano.
It's better to me. It's better than Mateo. So it's not my kid. So. But yeah, I like the name Luke. I like names like Luke, Dylan. Miss L says Mateo Potato. Yeah, I don't understand, Stina, how they're gonna not have a season without Dorinda's insane Berkshire's Christmas party. Like, I don't get it. They said but they did say they're gonna surround it around the new girl, Leah.
Huh.
That's what I read. So she's gonna be like the main person in it now.
I'm obsessed with
And she's entertaining.
I'm obsessed with the Dallas Housewives. I love Housewives of Dallas.
I like Brandy and Stephanie together. I think they're such a trip. Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah. I'm trying to find. I don't feel like cooking all 4 chicken breasts because
It's just easier when you cook them all at once, though.
I know.
Throw it in the oven.
Yeah, I'm gonna be difficult. I'll use this one for like stir fry or something.
Hi, Wooden Eagle. What's up, babes?
Lynn, how are you?
Join in. You missed all the good stuff. You're gonna have to rewind, honey pie.
Rewind.
We gotta come up with a good rewind song. We gotta come up with some raps. That's what we should do, Britt. We should come up with some good raps.
Oh my god, that would be fun. I would have.
I know. We could come up, me and you together. We could come up with something really good. I'm really good at putting like poems and stuff together. I could put a rap together, and we should make raps about like the nonsense.
We could be
I
like,
think that would be so much fun, and then everybody would start rapping them and playing them and wanting them as their ringtones.
I was saying, I was gonna go, it could be like beans, 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 beans. I'm just kidding. The beans. The infamous beans.
Beans, beans. You want some beans? They're good for your heart, but they make you fart.
That's so funny.
Katie, she cray cray, but at least she got a bay. Amzi on a trip to Vegas. Well, I could just keep going, guys. So I should have it written out because if I do it on the fly, something's gonna come out.
Yeah, just oh shit.
Yep. You want to say the word derp? Doesn't that remind you of the word herp?
Herp. Sorry. Oh god.
This is why I need to write them out.
Yeah, Vegas. You were gonna say something funny. I
couldn't find a word that rhymes with Vegas. That's why I stopped. On a Vegas on a plane. Didn't you know you made your mouth rain?
Or like Vegas.
Just give me a word, guy. Just give me one word and I'll run with it. If you guys give me one word, I'll run with it. Hoot, if they name the kid Mateo, he's going to be called Doormat his whole life. That's what's going to happen.
No, he's not.
That's going to be the nickname, Doormat.
No, it won't.
It will. I worked in preschools. Kids are mean. Kids are brutal, and they're just getting worse and worse, these new generations. If anybody just throws me a good word, I'll come up with something.
Like Classy said, that sounds more like cheerleading than raps.
If I wrote it out, I could do it better. I need to like be able to write it out.
I was like, give us a break. We're on the fly. Come on.
Gino, I like Gino.
Giovanni.
I like Giovanni. That one I like better than all of them. That's my favorite.
Masturbation, T Queen said. There's your word.
Oh my God, how am I supposed to rhyme masturbation? Oh, you want to talk about masturbation? I'll see you at the next jail station.
Oh my God.
I told you, just give me a word. I'll come up with something.
Oh my gosh.
And I didn't think I was going to come up with a word for masturbation, but I did. I threw my husband into the wall. I don't know. He's not very tall. Can he fall into the concrete? The
Good
judge
Lord.
I might have to meet. DV Proud is where I'm at. I just might have to get into another spat.
You can catch me in Joe's chat.
See, there you go, Britt. See, we can do this together. We'll go back and forth. You'll say a line, I'll say a line, you'll say a line,
Yeah.
I'll say a line. It'll be fun. I think we should do that. Like every once in a while, we'll have like a rapping stream. Rap with credit card bill. Damn, 40, where you been, honey pie? Trying to think of what rhymes with Bill. Bill, Jill. No, because then I'm going to end, if I rap with Bill, I'm going to end up saying something about kill and it won't turn out good.
Bill, thrill.
The only word I thought of was kill, and it wouldn't have came out good. Derp, herp, are you at work? You keep tripping, carrying food. What's the matter? Are you in a bad mood?
Oh my goodness. Where are my potatoes? Oh, they're there. I feel so domesticated. I'm actually cooking tonight.
I was going to cook a roast today, too. My dad sent me, like, carrots, and it's just so hot, though. So if I get the stove going... Oh, no, dude. You're going to get me in trouble. Well, couldn't have been any worse than anything I've already said, so whatever. Whatever, if you're gonna threaten to beat up my fucking girl that's pregnant, I don't give a shit. That's it. You're done. I don't care.
It's sad because she can't even do it herself.
Right. You have to find somebody else.
Yeah. Come get some. Come on, girl.
Miss L, I've told you a billion times. You still don't know where I'm from? This girl is the Philly girl.
She's from Philly to Florida.
I told you where I live in Florida, and I told you where I was from I'm from Northeast Philadelphia, honey. Philly, I told you. Told you that a bunch of times, actually. Multiple times. Yeah, I knew you knew. In Northeast Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground where I spent most of my days, chilling out, max, and relaxing all cool. Definitely not shooting no b-ball outside of the school.
Oh, God.
Well, I could say what I was doing, but
that was good.
It wasn't good. What I was doing when everybody was playing sports.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna get going though, you guys. We've been on for a little bit. It's been a blast.
Yeah, no, I needed this because I was having like chat withdrawal.
You want to?
And after I saw Joe's video, anybody didn't see it, it's called Just Saying Hi to Show You I'm Alive. If anybody didn't see that video yet, please go watch it. It's one of the most entertaining things I've ever seen in my entire life.
That's the video where she talks about being from Australia, right?
That's the one, being from Australia, sleeping with the married man, loving ISIS, and now she speaks fluent Arabic. Okay.
Oh, good Lord. Watch it on YouTube. I'm like, watch it on
Everybody, if you didn't see it, I don't care if you don't even want to hear Joe talk anymore. Watch that video. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. You will die. I told Britt last night she better watch it. I know nobody wants to hear Joe running her mouth anymore, but I told you she will not be disappointed. It was probably one of the most entertaining things I've ever heard in life, maybe. Probably listened to it at least 5 times. Probably listen to it again after this so I can just, smoke a little and listen
Have
to it
a
again
couple.
and fall off the bed laughing.
Stina,
Exactly, Jay. That's what I was just saying. Smoke a bowl and then watch it. You'll be falling off the bed laughing. Okay, Dawn. I'm
guys.
telling you, girlfriend, do you trust me? I can't listen to her either anymore. Watch the video. It was only a couple days ago. It says just saying hi to let you guys know I am alive. Dawn, I promise you, watch the video. Okay? And 5 blunts.
All right, guys. We love you. Thanks for being here with us.
Thank you guys.
Yeah.
I missed you guys so much. I was so happy that Britt wanted to stream so I could say what up to you guys. And if everybody's asking me when am I gonna have my channel?
She's got to figure some technical stuff out, eh?
Yeah. I'm a technical moron, guys. Like Leslie offered to help me, but you know, so many things are happening right now. So I just need some help. I don't want to like disappoint. If I'm gonna do it right, I want to do it right. I finally got the phone, so that's the first thing. And I just need to figure out what I'm doing.
Yeah. Hopefully, when the borders open up, if you can come down this way for a visit, then I can help you. If you don't figure it out then.
Well, yeah, no, that would be great, Britt, actually. But you can still actually sub to me. It's called Philly on Fire. So you can sub to me right now. There's nothing to see right now, but I'm going to try and work on it. And then there's the other factor of I'm on disability. I have to find out how much money I can make or how much time I could stream. So that's the other thing that I have to work out. But I'm working on it, guys. I'm trying. I know we need a place to all be able to come together. So that's why hopefully me and Britt will be able to do more streams when the baby comes, and she knows I'll help her out anytime she needs. But let's let this girl lay down. She's very pregnant.
I'm hella. I'm like
she hasn't thrown up at all today, so let's keep that going for her.
I'm pumped.
And this was a good stream. We got a lot of things off our chest. We had some fun. We had some good laughs. I love you guys. I missed you guys so much. I can't post links when I'm live. Other people have to post. Okay, there you go. Thank you. Thank you, Britt. I can't post links when I'm live. But normally, Norma Bubba is around to do that for me because Bubba actually made the channel for me. So,
but okay, guys,
I'm gonna need some help, but working on it. Everybody pray for Leslie. Everybody in Louisiana, the edge of Texas.
Everyone pray for
Kayla.
For Leah and Chris as well. They're both going through it right now in Texas, so let's send them some love. And
Kayla, of course.
Forget about Kayla, yes. Keep sending her your prayers. And yeah, I am
going. Thanks, Britt, because I really needed this. I was having like rant withdrawal. It's a thing, guys. Honestly, rant withdrawal. It's a thing.
Honestly, once I hit 34 weeks, so like in a month, I'll be in the city because I got to be closer to the hospital. So I'll be there by myself. So I'll definitely probably be going live a lot.
I hate that you have to be there by yourself. That really sucks. Well, maybe hopefully by then you won't. Fingers crossed.
I hope
fingers crossed. Hopefully by then maybe he will be allowed in. So fingers crossed.
Love you guys. Stay safe.